Recently on YouTube you may have seen a demonstration of bridge fitting with a sawzall by my American counterpart David Burgess. He rightly identified a worrying trend amongst us violin makers that we're in danger of turning into big girls' blouses for the amount of time we spend at the benches with poxy little planes that, quite frankly, are verging on the ridiculous, scrapers and the like, to remove minuscule amounts of wood. So as David rightly pointed out, we need to make it a more manly pursuit. So the method I'm going to introduce today will do just that. Put hairs on your chest, or may take off an arm and a leg if you're lucky.
Yep.
So with the rib structure completed, you'll see that I've marked out the shape of the violin, transferred it from the ribs, and taken great care to get the outline nice and symmetrical, as you can see. And we're not going to worry about the bulk of the wood here because that's going to contribute to that manly element of the exercise. So the tool for doing this today will be the weapon of my choice, being a Husqvarna 351, 42 cc's of two-stroke power, which is race-tuned, developing 45 horsepower at 16,000 RPM. Not for the faint-hearted. Does have a couple of little safety features here, you know, sort of kick-back bar, save you chopping your legs off. Of course, we need to attach the violin back to something so that we can get around it with the chainsaw. So, a fence post from your neighbour will do perfectly. And we're just going to use a couple of drywall screws. And of course, when using the power saw, make sure you have the appropriate safety gear. Good shoes, tear-proof trousers, and Kevlar lined t-shirt. So, bear with me, and here we go. And occasionally you might want to stop and check with your profile gauge to make sure you have the correct shape. So as you can see, very quickly with the chainsaw, we can get the shape we need. No messing around with stupid little thumb planes and ridiculous gouges. So once we've done this, it's very in the sort of style of Guarneri, has lots of tool marks, as you can see, and texture. And really all it needs is the purfling put in now and just a light scrape to finish it off, and it's ready for varnishing. But we've got a little bit of work to do, so now we need to hollow out the guts. So we're going to do it with the chainsaw again. So we've marked out where we want to leave to glue the thing together, and we're going to remove this bit here, okay? It'll take about 3 minutes. So as I said, to finish off we just have to give it a light scrape, remembering to sort of not try and lose too many of the tool marks. So I found that this is very suitable for just giving it that final finish, just to bring everything to life. And as you can see, here we have the finished plate.